Hi there, here's Vinicius Alves with Project 2, Part 1 assignment. So I will go through the rubrics and show my application so far. So first of all, I will show the get, post, put, and delete requests from my two collections inside Mongo database in here. I choose to use recipes and to use review for the recipes so that they can be related to each other. I'm using my application on render, and as you can see, it's deployed and running in here. So let's start. First I have my reload word, and then if I want to see the documentation using Swagger, I go to API docs. I deleted the hello world and API docs, of course, because they don't have uses, and to be cleaner that way. So let's get started. So let's try it out, and then success code and all my recipes. The last one is spaghetti bolognese, and all my database is spaghetti bolognese. Okay, so next one. Oh, actually I have to take chocolate cake. Let's see, chocolate cake. I will jump and get recipes by ID and get the chocolate cake. Here we are. Actually, I used AI to generate my database, like the JSON I used for the database, so it will be easier to manage it and keep it clean. So let's create a new recipe. I use the one I always used for my REST file. That is this one. Yes, this is the correct one. Okay, and then execute, and we have a 201 code successfully created, and we have the ID for the recipe. If I go check it on get recipes by ID and execute it, you can see that it's the just one we just created. New recipe example. Okay, perfect. So let's use that one for the update and delete. So I have our ID, and then to update it, we use the same one I used here, the updated recipe, and then execute, and we have 200 code updated successfully. Let's check it. Updated recipe. Alright, let's delete it. Let's try it out. Oops. Here, and execute. Delete it successfully. 200. Let's check if it's really deleted. Execute, and 404 error. Recipe not found. Perfect. Let's try a review. Let's get all reviews. Also, I used AI to generate my reviews. The IDs used the recipe ID used in here is the same IDs that are used in there, but since it's not SQL, there won't be a problem deleting the recipes, since they are not related to each other, since it's not relational database, right? Okay, so let's go to get review by ID. Actually, I have to choose one ID. ID is this Joe Doe, and get it. Okay, so you can see that I got the review code 200. Okay, let's create a new review. Check it out, and then I use the one I testing. That is my name, and it's in Portuguese actually, so yeah, if you understand Portuguese you will relate it to it. Execute, and 201 successfully created. Let's check it. Where's the ID actually? On here. Okay. Here. Execute. Vinicius. Excelente receita, muito saborosa. Awesome. Let's update that. Here's the ID, and the content will be the same one. You can see that the comment is different, like depois de tempo and then excellent recipe. So I put this one. Execute. 200. Let's check it out. Now it's just this little comment, and then execute, and it'll be this one, the new one. Let's delete our comment. Oops. 200. Let's see if it's really deleted. 404. Awesome. I believe that's all for the Rubik's, right? Get, post, put, delete. Post and put return 400 or 500 error, and 200 error, and 200 code errors, and the video is not localhost, and sensitive information. Okay, so for my local environment I'm using my env file in here. For my render I'm using it in here, and on my GitHub it is not. Oh, actually I have to update it. You can see that there is no env file because it's inside git ignore. So that's all. Thank you for your time.